Hi. So, I don't really like that everyone thinks that their guts build just needs to be uh, super buffed up and then they just do Lion's Claw over and over again. I think that's really boring and doesn't showcase Guts' whole moveset very well. So I wanted to show what I do. So, of course, I've got the Great Sword. I mean, that's obvious. That works well. But what I also have is the new Smith's Grip Dagger, which works really well for Guts' throwing knives that he always keeps on him. It's nice to have a quick mid-range option in your offhand, like if an enemy doesn't quite go down in one hit. Um, and if I just need to be more agile in general, I can dual wield them, and then I can Bloodhound step around. And then I also have the new Beast Claw, which I think also works really well for an agile melee option. And yeah, it just like works well with the Berserker armor. Then of course I got the repeating crossbow. I feel like I don't need to explain that, but I do think it's cool that to use it effectively, you got to two-hand it. Just like Guts has to use both his hands to operate his wrist crossbow, so I think that works pretty well. And yeah, that's basically it. I feel that Guts is more than just doing somersaults. I think this build gives me a lot of variety for my move set, lets me um, have a lot more fun with different weapons and play a little bit differently instead of just running around spamming Lion's Claw over and over again. Or in this case, of course, I really like the new like double Lion's Claw. That's cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off because I feel like it's a missed opportunity to say you're doing a Guts build and all you're going to do is just run around and spam one attack after you've buffed yourself up. That just feels boring to me, even if it's not like meta or whatever. But yeah, that's it. Um, Thanks for watching, I guess. Bye. And just in case this video goes viral or something, I wanted to also plug my Berserk fan game that I made. This is relevant because I made this game specifically to prove that I don't think a game starring Guts should be a Souls-like. So here is the combat that I designed for a game that stars Guts. My reference point was actually the newer God of War games. I felt like the singular character focus and the more intense close-up camera angle is much more fitting for a game starring Guts. So I've designed this combat system where each sword strike is like a thing you think about. So when you hold down a button, time slows down, and you can line up your swing. I just feel that as much as I love Souls-likes, and I really, really love them, I don't think that Guts should be in a Souls-like. Guts is a powerful character. He should not be targeting and slowly strafing around every enemy he encounters, trying to figure out what it does and whether it's going to one-shot him. Like, playing as Guts should make you feel powerful and confident. And also, I was inspired by Resident Evil 4 as far as how you handle ranged weapons. I feel like being able to smoothly switch between melee and ranged is an important part of Guts' arsenal, at least in the kind of Black Swordsman, um, Lost Children era where he's making a lot more use of his other weapons. And of course we got Puck hanging out as well. He will heal you. Eventually he's going to do other stuff. I just realized I haven't even explained how to play this game. You can play it if you own Dreams. Dreams is a PlayStation 4/5 game made by Media Molecule that allows you to make your own video games. You do all the modeling, the music, all of that within one tool set. So I worked with a couple of people to make this Berserk game. To, like I said, prove my point that I don't think that a Berserk game should be a Souls-like. So if you buy Dreams for like 20 bucks, you can play this along with all the other things that people have made in Dreams. Lots of cool fan games, lots of cool original games, and of course, you might even be inspired to make your own stuff. You can also get it on PlayStation Plus. You might have already grabbed it if you're diligent about getting your free PlayStation Plus games. Otherwise, if you have the premium tier, you can get it for free. I gotta show off the can, of course. But yeah, I just feel like a game where you're playing as Guts should not make you feel cautious. Like you've gotta be careful around every single new enemy type you encounter. It should be about the power fantasy of just dumpstering small enemies with the Dragon Slayer. And fighting big stuff too, of course, but this is what I have working right now. Guts' moveset and skeletons, and this wave battle mode, which has a leaderboard. So I hope this has made you think a little bit more about a Berserk video game and what it could be like. I hope it maybe makes you play my game. If you have a Guts build in Elden Ring, I hope it encourages you to try out some other weapons. And yeah, I think that'll do it for the video. Finish killing these skeletons first, I guess. What else can I talk about? There is a story planned for this game. I don't want to try to adapt the manga. I don't think that's a good idea. So what I am doing is developing an original story that takes place between Black Swordsman and Lost Children. So it'll be kind of a little Guts and Puck side adventure. So it could be canon if you want it to be. And because of that, he's got his throwing knives, his cannon. While I was working on this, I was reminded they didn't get the bombs until Conviction Arc. So we actually have a unique to this game 4th ranged weapon planned that I won't spoil because it hasn't been made yet anyway. I don't know. I guess that's the end of the video. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you like this, like the video, I guess, and comment or something. Okay, bye.